Good evening. Again, I will endeavour to give you only the facts. In light of the Prime Minister's briefing last night, further measures have been put in place. First of all, can I thank all our facilitators and team members for all the effort they are putting into helping keep our community safe. I know the villagers are getting themselves organised too. It was always our intention to completely set up with protocols, risk assessments, safeguarding and GDPR so that once this virus hits us, we are ready. Well, as you've gathered, now it looks as if it's here and we are ready. Teams have been out in the community shopping and picking up medicines, referring residents to outside agencies and generally trying to help in any way they can. As you know, we've split the town into 7 zones, and this week's issue of the Ashbourne News Telegraph will list all the information residents need to know regarding the area they live. I must stress that these teams are for residents who do not have family, friends, neighbours or a support network, or for example, one of the agencies. Some general information from Derbyshire Dales District Council. Derbyshire Dales car parks remain open to residents and they have suspended all car parking charges for the foreseeable future. Regarding our waste, these are continuing, although they have been impacted by the virus. Garden waste will be suspended from Friday. Food waste will be collected fortnightly, with the household waste rather than weekly. There is a possibility that rounds will not be completed as Serco, who are the contractors, have adopted the social distancing guidelines and they have some of their staff off work after showing symptoms of the virus. So please be patient, leave your bins out and they will get to you as soon as possible. The food banks are continuing with collections from supermarkets. The food bank people will ensure the food is collected and distributed safely to those who need them. We are still 2 weeks behind Italy and 1 week behind Spain. These 2 countries have a health system as good as ours. We have seen them becoming completely overwhelmed and their health system virtually collapsing. If we don't obey the rules that the government have set out, then our NHS will do the same. You are aware that as of 8:30 p.m. last night, restrictions now limit the movement of people to help stop the spread of COVID-19. From now on, you may only leave your house for shopping, for basic necessities, 1 form of exercise per day, any medical needs that you may have, or travelling to and from work when absolutely necessary. You are warned that you should not meet friends or family members who you do not live with. Shopping is only permitted for essentials like food and medicine, and people have been advised to shop as little as possible. Gatherings of more than 2 people who do not live in the same household are forbidden. Where children under the age of 18 spend their time split between parents, they can continue to see both parents. It is anticipated that the vast majority of people will follow these instructions. However, it has been brought to my attention that yesterday and again today, groups of young people were seen on Brickyard Cottages, the recreation ground, Shawcroft Flats and other areas of the town, none of them observing rules that have been put in place. I say to these groups and to the parents, friends and support networks of these groups, you could be signing a death warrant for some of your families and for some of our residents. Stop being so selfish and get off our streets and off our parks. I ask every parent, do you know exactly where your children are? I've spoken to our Safer Neighbourhood team this morning, and now they have the powers to remove them off our streets. We are in unprecedented times and things will change from day to day, and I will try to keep everyone up to date as much as possible. Our teams, because of the work they are doing, are allowed to be out, but they are following the government rules. They are fully briefed and there to help our community as best they can. I make no apologies for telling you how it is. Make no mistake, if we don't do what the government tell us, our NHS will crumble and the lives of our families, friends and loved ones will be lost. So I say follow the rules, stay well and stay safe.